Hi, y'all. What's up, y'all? How everybody doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat with they thumbs jack. Man, y'all know what's going on. Trey Gang finna spill the tea. Now, everybody watched the last. I know the pay y'all watched my last live. My recently last when I'm exposing Bree Bree. Now look, when this live over with, it's mandatory you gonna go back to that live and watch it when you expose Bree Bree. Cause if you don't know Bree Bree movement, you will never understand Zack TV. This what y'all finna hear the bells ringing. Y'all know when Zack TV interviewed these people, right? Zack interviewed these people. We saw the interview thousands of times. I know some of y'all on y'all spare time. I know y'all watched that interview. I know if I watched it over 1,000 times, I can just imagine how y'all watched the video. Right? Check this out. Since we exposed Bree Bree, right? This is so cold game. Cause in Zack interviewed both of them. In both of the interviews, everything with Trey Gang exposed Bree Bree on. Cause once you expose Bree Bree, you really just basically expose the whole setup. And everybody rolled. For a prime example, this was Bree Bree rolled. Bree Bree got picked up. She was a part of the setup. Now, all this narrative that Kenneka supposed to be going to a movie to celebrate her new job, going to the bowling lane in the movies, all of that's cap. Don't even hype that up. That was made up. That story was made up. Check this out. Then it was family members in the car talking about me and Kenneka supposed to be going to the movies, and I don't know how she ended up with Irene and stuff. See that? When we first watched the video, we having sympathy because that's a cousin. That's a cousin right there. Talking about she supposed to been with us. It had to been the setup. She ended up at Irene party. But check this out. Everybody that showed up is part of Rico circle. Everybody that came with T.Y., Irene, them, that's Rico circle. And Bree Bree circle, because that's her cousin. Now, Irene is highly associated with the sister, because we know the sister like to hang with the younger girls. Right? So you know Irene and Leonora got a thing going on. So that would explain why Bree Bree would have the keys and Irene would have the phone. Bree Bree got to drive. Irene got to have the phone to communicate with Leonora while the setup is in motion with Kenneka. Then I exposed French Cave. Well, when you look at French Cave letter right now, as I went over this, right? Check this out. It's all about the timestamp. Because what we could accomplish this, what did we accomplish this? Out the timestamp when it come to Bree Bree, right? I showed y'all the footage. We even went back over the paperwork. And then look, hey Trish Johnson, watch how I'm finna connect all these dots. Cause when I play Zack interview, everybody finna look at this different now. It's finna hit real different. Cause check this out. Before I play, hold on gang. Before I play Zack TV interview, everybody give me your thoughts and opinion when it comes to the Zack interview. Give me your thoughts and opinion when it comes to the Zack interviews. Peace, Killer, and Irene. before you answer that question, also remember when he was on the phone with Chosen King and had people personating Irene and people at the party before you judge the book. Right? Before you judge the book. And keep this in mind when you think about that. Think about Gina McGill calling Zack, but everybody thinking that's Miss Teresa because, you know, she sound like Miss Teresa, but you know, when you dig a little research, that was Gina McGill. So think about those interviews that Zack came out with, right? Mm-hmm. Before you answer that question, think about those interviews and look at the content. Once you look at the content, look what Zack was saying. Did you hear what Zack was saying? Right? This finna expose everything. All because of Bree. All because of Bree. This is why I had to go back to Zack interview. Cause all because of Bree. Cause don't you know majority all those questions Zack asks, since you exposed Bree, you know why it sound like Zack being careful with the questioning. Think about this. Look what we just exposed Bree on, right? Since we exposed Bree on the timestamp, don't worry about the troll right now. I ain't even look. Don't worry about the trolls, gang. They ain't talking about nothing. Don't even be entertained on that. Cause y'all already know we've been through this too many times. When there's trolls in the chat, don't pay them no attention. But we need that extra view. You see what I'm saying? Let them be mad. You see what I'm saying? Because when you think about a troll, you can narrow it down. I want to know who that troll could maybe possibly be. We know what Trey Gang talking about and what's exposed, and we know what the topic is. Oh, we can narrow it down, see what's going on. All right, watch this game. Check this out, y'all. Hi, y'all. Let's spill some tea. Now, I got everything lined up for y'all. Now. Mm-hmm. Man, let's get 100 likes right now. We need the 100 likes, because that's when the bell gonna ring in the YouTube streets. Man, they gonna see this in the algorithm and be like, wait a minute, I ain't been on the Kenneka Jenkins in a minute. Man, this must be something serious right now. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, check this out, guys. Y'all remember when I pull everything up and I show y'all what's on the footage, right? And I explained to this, what was going on in everybody's movement. You should have a narrative on him, them, and you should know what timestamp this actually is, right? You should know what's going on with this, especially this, cause right here, that's for to expose everything. Let's get it, gang. Let's get 100 likes right now. Mm-hmm. We at 75. Can we get 85? 85, can I get a call for 85? Can I get 95? You know what I'm saying? We at the auction with this, bro. Cause we finna spill the tea. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Since we know what's going on with Bree, watch how I'm finna expose all these interviews. Hi, y'all. Let's go with Irene first.
World. Today on Zack TV 1, it's a very, very, very serious issue. I know normally y'all used to sit, well, not sitting in front of the camera, but today Zack TV is in front of the camera, you know. I just recently got back to Chicago from New York. I was out there for a week or so doing.
Now you will understand why Zack's saying he just got back to Chicago. Uh-oh, there go your other red flag. Cause we been on Zack for a minute. Don't never forget what Trey Gaines told y'all about Zack. Watch this game. That's why he said, I just got back in from Chicago. Right? Now, listen to what else he finna say.
Interviews, and in each and every borough that I visited, everyone was talking about the 19-year-old woman who was found dead in a freezer at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois, which is a west suburb. Everyone was pointing fingers to the staff, but mainly to her friends.
And I got to stop because this Zack TV and YouTube recommend that I got to stop, get my content on it, and break it down. Because if I just let the video play, they're going to be saying, I'm stealing content. So now look, since we know what Bree set up here, now you see why Zack has certain questions. This whole interview is to protect Bree and the movement, right? To protect Bree and the movement. Cause when Bree gave everybody the okay when Bree on the move, that's when the setup began. Cause you gotta wait to what? Bree leave. You gotta wait till the main person to leave. So when she leave, who gonna be in charge? Irene. Cause she got the phone now. And guess who Irene communicating with? The sister. And guess what they saying? I'm ready to go. 30 minutes. Well, really, 40 minutes. We understand what happened in 40 minutes, right? This for the people that missed the live video when we was exposing Bree. Check this out. Bree came back in the room, right? We got the timestamp. So when Bree came back in the room, 30 minutes later, we finna talk about the 30 minute Bree the setup. Now y'all see Monifa. Look who crowd Monifa will be with, her and everybody else. Rico Circle. When they go back to the police report, that's why they questioning Rico brother. Check this out. We know it's gonna be some type of struggle round about this time because of what we seen on the video. But we know the real reason why they hid it. And we got the true timestamp of what's actually going on. Now you see Bree. Oh. Now you see Bree. Now you see how Bree just snuck in. Then, but when Bree showed up on the scene, he ain't far long behind. You see how she coming back in. Now you finna see the timestamp. We know what time this is. At 2-something. And guess what? This finna, cause y'all remember what Irene said? I last saw Kenneka at 2-something. Ooh, if you last saw Kenneka at 2-something, I see why you last saw Kenneka at 2-something. It wasn't in room 926. Look where it's at. 2 hours out, 2:34. 2:34. So when you listen to that interview, watch how this finna hit. Totally different. And keep this in mind. Don't forget about at the above of the screen who will also would be in the kitchen. Hi y'all. Thumb me up, Jack. Yeah, we finna spill some real tea. That's for the ones that didn't watch the live video. It's mandatory. Go to that live video. And you finna have a clear understanding, because once you go to that live video, you're gonna go back to this one. Then you're gonna be waiting on Trey Game. We want another one. We want another one. You know what I'm talking about? What's that dude that be saying, we want another one? DJ Khaled. Mm-hmm. So, watch this, gang. Here we go.
A friend in particular who went freaking viral on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, Periscope, every social media outlet out there known to mankind.
Then he said, check this out. Did he mention Periscope? And it went viral on Periscope? Boy, this interview ain't fin... Look, this interview finna age real good. Cause then he said it went viral on Periscope. Remind y'all, he the one that told everybody to go to Periscope. And they already had the footage on Periscope. They released the footage first before Rosemont did. Don't y'all know when the protests were going on outside the hotel on September 13th, 14th, 15th, the footage was already released on Periscope. Nobody didn't know nothing about Periscope because there was a new site. There was a new site. Think about that. And think about when he made this interview. Ooh.
Was this young lady right here who we have, Irene. Irene, how are you today?
Good, and you?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I know you are a little stressed. I know it's been a lot going on. First off, I just want to say I sincerely apologize on the behalf of everyone on Facebook that's bashing you. How is it to take the criticism like that on social media?
It was hard. Everybody saying, you did this to your friend, and on top of that, I lost a friend. So I'm crying on top of everybody saying you did this in inboxes, private.
Man, whatever, cause don't y'all know I got video that people way before Kenneka died, a year before Kenneka died, they got people on their friend list talking about videos that they be sharing. They be sharing videos of young girls in imprisonment, and you got all these men in this room taking advantage of these girls. All right? Now check out this whole interview finna expose Bree Bree.
Phone calls.
Private?
Yeah, they was calling me private, telling me some help me, all this.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm like, you people sick. Like,
that's sick.
How
That's
they get my number, I don't know.
you want to know something crazy? While I was out of town, I saw something that was crazy to me.
Y'all see how Zack keep mentioning? You know, I saw something crazy when I was out of town. That's the first time he mentioning it. And we know what was going on with these people supposed to be, you know, check this out.
I saw someone release your address.
Yeah, my address is all on the media.
Are you serious?
People was in front of my house.
It's like really processing or staking out, trying to catch
they
you?
really recorded my house. Like, okay, this is Irene Roberts' house right here.
Do you feel like your life is in danger now?
Yeah, I felt like I can't even go outside without.
Still alive.
And once again, people, we're at an undisclosed location right now for the safety of Irene, as well as the safety of her family. Have your family members received any threats?
Yeah, my mom, my sister, they tell me what they gonna do to my son.
That's why he asking for particular family members.
All type of stuff. How they gonna kill him? Your son need to die. You need to die. Like, how sick in the head.
Once again, on behalf of everyone out there, social media, I sincerely apologize. That's crazy. Sometimes you guys got to put yourself in the shoes of others. What if she was your daughter, your sister, your girlfriend, your grandchild? You wouldn't appreciate the harmful gestures and words, you know. But on another note, on that night, which was last Friday, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Last Friday.
So last Friday, it went viral on Periscope. This how you know the truth, gang. Cause Zack said this is last Friday, so this a week after her death. Nobody don't got a Periscope account. I ain't never heard of Periscope till Zack mentioned it. Periscope wasn't even just no popular blog at the time, but that's where the footage was. Right? But look where the fan base was. On YouTube. Well, really not on YouTube yet. It was on Facebook. But guess where it went viral on? Twitter. That's why you got the Monday Lisa from with the French K retweeting the post what Jane Coleman said. Right? What Joel Coleman said, right? This how y'all finna get the truth. Look. If everybody focus on right now, we know they lying. That's proven fact. And the lie they finna tell is really exposing Bree. That's the cold game about it. Cause when they did the interview, this finna show you that Zack knew. And Zack couldn't answer the hardcore question that we want to know. So all the questions that Zack is doing is the same thing Rosemont did in interrogation when they took their statements. So that just show you what side Zack was on. But this what we didn't know at the time, how Bree was on the move. Right? So look. Since you exposed Bree, I can't wait till they start mentioning the timeline. And Irene finna tell y'all what time it was. Why did?
You guys went to a party.
Yeah.
The Crown Plaza in Rosemont, Illinois, west suburb.
Yeah.
Who party was it?
Mine.
It was your party.
Yeah.
Birthday party or just a regular?
Just my 21st birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Your birthday party. You invited everybody.
Yeah, everybody's invited. It was a flyer on Facebook.
On Facebook.
That everybody sharing.
Okay.
Confession, you invite everybody at the party. Cause you told everybody to drop the invite. So everybody was invited through you. Cause of the setup.
Now, when you arrived at the party, were you with
No, I rode with my sister, my cousin.
That's why he said when you arrive at the party that you ride with Kenneka or Kenneka family members. But he cut that family off. Cause we already know ain't this supposed to be Anisha Cox? And we know she said who she arriving with.
My friend.
Okay. What time did you approximately get to the party, you think?
Like 10:30, 11.
10:30, 11. What time this footage showing? 11. On this timestamp, it would be 10:30. Knock this down to what time? If she got there at 11:30 or 10:30, and we're gonna knock 2 hours off. So what time it would be? Going on 10 o'clock. Going on 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And look who will be showing up at what time? At 10:30. At 10:30. See that? 10:30. And guess when you see David Pena going to the freezer, the kitchen area. When they come in, then Killing them walk down the hallway and they had to turn back around. Don't forget about David Pena was in the lobby. When they came in, David Pena shot straight to the kitchen. Can't forget about that. They turn back around. Now they go back into the room. You see this? But watch this. Before they showed up, guess what Irene was doing? Before Killing them showed up, guess what Irene was doing? I'm finna show the video right now. This right here. Waiting on Killing them. and her people is in the room. And then when Zack, look, check this out. And when Zack finna ask her, like, yeah, before Kenneka showed up, right? What I was waiting on Kenneka. So this what she gonna be waiting on Kenneka. Killing them. She already in the room with her people and one of Kenneka cousins. So this what she doing. Look at her hairstyle. She don't have the shades on. Look at her fingernails. She got white fingernails just like Kenneka. She dressed up like Kenneka. Check it out, gang. This the truth. This Irene. She waiting on Kenneka. Cause guess what time Miss Teresa time out? Man, Kenneka will be at the house at 11:30. So Irene will be there already before Kenneka showed up with her people. That's why she got the live video trying to make it look like, yeah, I'm waiting on my party to turn up. So can we establish the timestamp? What time was actually would be? Probably around, can't be 11. It can't be 11. It got to be around 10 something. Because she got there around 9, going on 10. Pow! Pow! Ooh, wee. Look. Let me go on and do my thing. You know, I'm going to go live and show everything. Because who would go live and just record themselves waiting on everybody to show up at their birthday party? You see what I'm saying? So you already know this video all suspicious. Look, this finna answer everybody's question. Check this out. Boom. Since y'all see that, right? I'm gonna exit out of this. So we got a timeline established. So when she went live, and when her live cut off, that's who killing them showed up. That's where you get the Scoop Gang video. That's where you get Kenneka in the bathroom with Monifa. That's where you get Kenneka in the bathroom with Monifa. She talking about, let's take pictures. Girl, we drinking and all of this. And you just see Kenneka got a cup in her hand, but she ain't really sipping it, right? Keep that in mind. This how you finna break the case. Hold on, gang. Let's get to 130 likes right now. And the reason why I asked for 130 likes right now is I'm matching the timestamp up. If I'm matching the timestamp up in exposing the lies, you gotta thumb it up for Kenneka, bro. It's not about us. We the representatives of Kenneka. Somebody gotta speak up for this girl, bro. Somebody gotta speak up for this girl, bro. But check this out. Watch this.
10:30 or 11, you arrive at the party. So about around in the Chicago term, when you arrive to a party around that time, it was pretty dead. It's early, right?
Yeah, it wasn't nobody there. I'm the host, so I'm waiting for everybody to come.
Okay. You went to the front desk. How did they greet you? Like, oh, hey. What?
No, they ain't greet us. They just looked at us, walked past, just see me.
No, because I remember when you first came in the lobby, you were finna head down to the lower level. And caught yourself. Now you head to the elevator. Let's carry on.
Was it a nasty look? Or?
No, just a
Hey.
who are you people? Like,
Okay.
look.
Okay. Was that your first time ever going there?
Yeah, that's my first time ever like being there.
That's a lie. Cause I got screenshots. They been doing tricking at the Doubletree. Cause Doubletree's where they normally be at. Watch this.
In the newspaper, in the article, I read that it was on the 9th floor. Is that a fact?
Yeah, that was a nice
It was
one.
on
That's a lie, cause you was on the 11th floor. When you go back to the 911 call, when Miss Teresa said she was looking on the 11th floor looking for her daughter. So we know what the police report said. How Kenneka, check this out, so many words when they said when Kenneka arrived. Right? Don't think about when they said Kenneka arrived, when you see her walking in the parking lot and coming in and stuff. Think about when she arrived on the 9th floor, because she left the 11th floor. Because that's where the transgender going to be in the lobby, right? Ooh, you see how this finna be exposed? Ooh, and then look, watch this. That's why Irene put the transgender on blast. Because the transgender probably didn't want no part of it and just stayed in the lobby, be on the camera, be like, if anything happened, I was in the lobby. And look when she was in the lobby. Look what time why she want to be seen on the lobby. But Irene said she was looking suspicious. Right? Boy, we finna get all our answers now. Now you finna understand. Oh, that's why Miss Teresa said my daughter left the house at 11:30. That's why Miss Teresa said that. That's why Miss Teresa said I got to call at 4:34. Because you exposed Bree. Because Bree was working closely with. If you expose Bree, you got to expose Miss Teresa. And once you expose Irene, you got to expose Leonora. Hi, y'all. And once you expose those people, then you exposing everything on the footage and watch how everything finna play a role. Watch this.
On the 9th floor, what room number you remember?
926.
Room number 926 on the 9th floor. So you coming off the elevator, are you making a left or a right?
When you come.
The reason why they using 926, because y'all remind y'all, Irene went live and was telling everybody in room 926. So let's just say Irene on the 11th floor in another room telling everybody, look, room 926. That's where you finna get her at. So she sent everybody to room 926. And look who will have the room. And boy, this is finna get very, very interesting. Very interesting. I'm finna stop playing the video and stop running my mouth. But I just want everybody to understand, you gotta go back to my other live when I exposed Bree. You can understand Zack TV. I mean, you could actually play the whole video and was like, man, that's why Irene lied about Bree was gone. That's why she was protecting Bree. Like, yeah, when Kenneka came up missing, Bree was gone. How? Watch this. When Bree got exposed, right? Look. Who will be coming back in? Where Kenneka would still be in the room. And that's why you got Irene like, you funny, Bree. You funny, Bree, because they know Kenneka finna head to the 9th floor. Cause they know Kenneka finna head on the 9th floor. That's why they recorded her last moment. They like, look, we finna record this video. Whatever happened after that, that's on the Crown Plaza. So that means room 926, when you think about Leonora went to Risco and said, my sister was here with one of your employees. So they must been in room 926. And that's why they exposing this at 2 something. Because if Kenneka made it there at 1:30 something in that room, and just say she was in that room for an hour, and the next time she come out that room, they said this when she got snatched in the elevator. Put that together. Then you will see Kenneka getting off on the elevator actually at 2. In the beginning, like they said. And look at her hair. That's why that's why Leonora said, how was my sister hair when she left out the room? So they had some type of knowledge of what flow she was on at that moment. Ooh. And let me play the video.
Come off the elevator, you make a right, and it's literally right there.
Oh,
right
okay. Right off the elevator. You come off the elevator, you made a right. Boom. What time you think it was when you started jumping a little bit?
I say 2 o'clock, literally.
2 in the morning?
Because it just started like at, I just got there myself.
At
like
10:30, 11. Yeah. So you straighten up.
People started to ride slowly. Slowly, people started to ride. Then 2 in the morning, that's when they got lit.
And most.
Now y'all see that? Let's go to 2 in the morning. We know what's going on at 1 in the morning. Let's go to 2 in the morning. Watch this. This at 2 in the morning. Look what will be going on at 2 in the morning. We got her. We got her. That's at 1:30. Let's go to 2 right up in this time frame. Right here.
To these people that arrived because you put the flyer on Facebook via Facebook.
Yeah,
via Facebook.
then people bringing friends of friends. So.
Okay, and y'all from the west side of Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Around what area?
Jackson West.
Where the T's at?
Yeah.
Shout out to the T's. I did a video before with the T's over there. Okay, so y'all okay, it's 2 in the morning. Everyone's coming. What time do you think Kenneka come around that time too?
Kenneka came. She called me, matter of fact.
Girl, I'm on my way.
No, she called me when she's downstairs. Like, we downstairs, how you enter. And I told her.
Who she was with?
She was with her people, Maya.
Maya?
Shamaya, yeah.
Okay.
Maya.
She's with
Monifa.
She's with Maya and Monifa.
And Bree.
And Bree. Maya, Monifa, Bree, and Kenneka. Mm-hmm. They was all together. Mm-hmm. And Kenneka's mother car, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and this was shortly after 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when they...
This probably not even 2 a.m. This probably like, because they came when the party was dry. So like...
Oh, they came before?
Yeah, like they coming when the party dry.
Okay, so
they was already there.
So was that the video that the world seen on Facebook when they was in the washroom? And
yep, that's the video that went viral.
It was Kenneka and who else?
Kenneka, Maya.
In the washroom in that video?
Oh, no, in the washroom, that was Monifa and Kenneka in the video.
Okay, it was Monifa and Kenneka in the video. Okay, what time did the guys arrive?
I see, that's when the party got live around 2 something.
That's when it started busting. Mm-hmm. Everybody coming up, oh yeah, we in here. Mm-hmm. West side in here.
Yeah, we in here, finna get lit.
Because I hear y'all, is it true? Is it the fact that y'all was playing some Sosa?
Yeah.
Chief Key?
Yeah.
Turn the party up?
Yeah.
Did y'all having to play some Finisa?
Nah, we ain't even played out, forgot all about that.
Okay. So y'all started getting live. What made you take your cell phone and go live?
I always, me personally, I always go live. Anywhere, anytime. I'm going live. That's what I do. But since Facebook blocked me, I just go live on other people's page.
So you weren't even on your page?
No, I was on Monifa's page live.
Okay, you went on Monifa's page.
And I tagged myself.
And you tagged yourself, so it automatically went to your page.
Yeah.
So not all your friends and followers saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So they like, okay, they had a party, it's busting. Let us make our way down there.
Right.
Just it's a marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Just to get more people here.
Let everybody know, look at it. It's busting.
It's busting. It's busting at the party. Boom. Throughout the entire video, and we're gonna talk about different marks, 208, 307, things like that. But throughout the entire video, you mainly kept the camera on yourself. Why is that to the people?
Because I was half X. You barely see me looking at the camera. I'm trying to get the phone to work instead of buffering. Signal in hotel bogus.
I heard you say that. I think you said something like, man, the signal messed up or something like that in a video. I have to ask you this, no disrespect. This is Zack TV 1. I get to the bottom of everything. Mm-hmm. It's a point in the video between, I think it's like 208 and 306, and I hear it's like someone's talking, speaking something with the mouth muffled. Like somebody said they raping her, and you like, are they tweaking it? Was it anything like that?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what the whole Facebook talking about. That's when they like, but you talking about, I'm like, I told you.
I told you, yeah.
I told y'all them as, that's them talking about the party tickets. Like,
so it wasn't anything about no rape?
No, none about rape. Nothing.
So y'all was referring to, what exactly went on? Tell me, who said what?
I think that was Brewery sitting next to me and like talking about the party tickets. But I'm not for sure because I'm off X, so all this.
You off a pill? You rolling?
Yeah, I'm like, she like, something about the fire protection. I'm like, I told your dumb ass. Then.
Why would people think it was rape that someone said, oh, they over there raping? And you said, I told y'all.
I don't know what. That's what these sick people in the world do.
They're trying to make that.
Yeah, they want to make it on their own. Like, y'all, that's what I'm saying to them. Y'all don't know.
Now, guess what they did? Check this what they did. Zack got to know they was on the 11th floor, right? But when it come to the 9th floor, they gonna cover up for whoever's in room 926. They gonna show Irene live. Yeah, we was in the room at room 926. You see what I'm saying? So that's why Zack, if you looking at the questions, that's why Zack like, look, you see how he looking at her? Look, you see how he looking at her, right? Cause this the T. If they on the 11th floor, and you got Irene on Kenneka phone telling everybody to go to room 926. Look what the footage would be showing where everybody would be actually going. See this on the screen? That's why Friends K said, look, at the letter, this what was going on exactly at Tucson. Now look at the screen. You see how they on the move, right? This at 103. Look how everybody moving. This 104. Jay Guido in the game. Tanasia and them leave. Right? Just like Irene said. Check this out. Y'all see this on the screen? Boom. This at 115. Now they got a ball. French Cave on the move. That's when, look, boom. And French K finna be on the move, and now he finna go to the room right behind Man now. Now let me stop it right there. Cause Kenneka did not come out the room. You can exit this out. She ain't even in the room because Bree came back in the room. That's why you got Irene live video. And once you got Irene live video, that's when she finna head on the 9th floor, like Sergeant Rose and them said. Look. Boom. Right here. Clear as day in the police paperwork. The fact is, they didn't tell y'all where Kenneka. They gonna tell y'all, yeah, she arrived at the party, but they ain't gonna tell you what room she went in first. And once you look at the police calls, who she gonna be meeting up with? Round about this time, the sister. And look, Bree back in the room. So when you got Bree back in the room, ain't this another Kenneka relative? This another Kenneka relative. Cause they said Flavor, this is Flavor in the police report. This who Mr. Reese will make a post about, yeah, when he came up there, you know what I'm saying? You said Neek was in there. Now look, this at 141 when he came up. And now look, this at 150. So if you know they looking for her at 150, right? And the lawyer specifically told everybody, since she came up missing, round about this time, guess who reported her missing? Friends and family at 150. Now this going on at 2 o'clock. Look where everybody heading to. But no Bree. No Bree. This what a timestamp finna kick in and finna expose Zack TV. That's why he looking at her like that. Look at Zack. You see how he looking at her? Go listen to what Trey Gang telling y'all. Look, boom. Now this at 2 o'clock. Remind y'all Zack finna say, yeah, when the guys arrived, yeah, they showed up around 2 something. Right? Look where the guys going. Now this at 2:02. 2:02. Now this going on at 2:30. We know Bree on the phone with Miss Teresa, cause Miss Teresa calling the hotel saying check the camera. Who would be Miss Teresa would be chasing after her? Who would be in room 926? You see what I'm saying? Now you finna understand this.
I don't know what's going on. Why would he? It's my old friend. Literally, I'm sit right here and just watch somebody do something to him.
Or in it. How many rooms was in that hotel?
It's only, it was a lot of rooms in there, but
Oh shit.
Told you. That's why they had a lot of rooms on the 9th floor. She look, you see this? How many? Oh, how many? It was a lot of rooms in there. And guess what else she finna answer?
Like, so you had, was it a suite?
no. Oh, you talking about in the room we was in?
Yeah, that's
It was just, you know, the room they got 2 beds.
Yeah.
That's the room we had.
Hold on. So let's clear this up. World. People on social media saying like they was in another room.
No, it was not a suite. It was a little bitty room. Like
with 2 beds, with double beds.
Double bed. Yeah, that type of suite.
Four beds, double bed.
Yeah.
So it wasn't another room, or was people in the washroom?
No, people weren't even in the washroom. We all see how packed it was. We was like humped together.
Okay. Wow. So, okay. Okay. So no.
So it was a lot of rooms. Go back to the police report. And guess what they said? The room will book on the fraudulent credit card. On the fraudulent credit card. Listen to this.
Nobody was. Oh, okay. Let's talk about this. Through the reflection of your shades, you had on shades.
Right.
You can see. Was it a red jacket or a guy? Did he have on Tim's? I don't know. Someone
Yeah,
landed on
a
a
red Hawk sweater.
Oh,
It's
red
not even
Hawk sweater.
A jacket. I don't even know what they getting. All this. How could you see? I don't know what they thought they were psychic or whatever they thought they was.
So, to make a long story short, this y'all answer right here to this question. They protecting somebody in room 926. And this is how they gonna protect them. Because you gotta show Irene live video and manipulate the narrative. Say we was in room 926. She was still cool. She was still cool in room 926. But in reality, she on the 11th floor in another room. And once Kenneka met up. So think about how the y'all see his big bald head. Think about what he thinking on the inside of. I need your video at this particular time. And then you think about the sister. Well, we got video that said 240. They said 250. Oh, and who you gonna expose? Who coming out the kitchen? Now y'all see that? Now y'all see that, right? Now you see why Zack in the room trying to manipulate everybody. That's why he focused on Irene live video. Cause that's what he know, that she last came out that room. He know that. He know that who she actually really met up with. But if you pay him, don't expose us. Just ask these questions that we already asked them in their interview.
I don't know what these people think.
And okay, if, to your recollection, like sitting on the bed with the camera towards you, there was a guy right here from the reflection of your glasses with the red Hawks on.
And they saying this person was Kenneka. That's the whole dude right here.
So it was 2 dudes, red dude,
Kenneka all the way over there. Monifa all the way over there, having a whole another conversation.
Did anybody say, "Girl, Kenneka, you having a good time?" And
That was Monifa having a whole conversation over there. See, the song was buffering, so therefore you can hear the conversation. If the music.
Now you see how the finger getting pointed at Monifa now. Ooh.
Never buffing, you could never hear nothing. But the music was buffing, Monifa talking, because she's sitting down on the little stool. Monifa sitting on the bed. She, girl, you don't look like you enjoying yourself.
She said it to Kenneka.
Yeah. Kenneka, like, I am enjoying myself. She, you drunk. She tell her, I'm not even drunk yet.
Did she
yeah, Kenneka, you drunk. When you say that, that means you drunk. You clearly hear me saying that.
So y'all really know Kenneka?
I mean, yeah, knew her for, we got years with her. It's not nobody we just met.
For the world that don't.
And she had to meet these people through Bree. Cause that Bree people, them know what I'm saying, and they from the west side. Now, this the tricky part. They from the west side, but everybody know the BDs were there. So you had the BDs and the Vice Lord with there, and the BD reside on the south side. Since the BDs on the south side, where Zack grew up at, so now you gotta be like, man, look, I don't want to snitch on the BD, cause King Rob is the OG over the BD. That's why he never wanted to expose King Rob when it come to the BDs. Y'all see that now? So now Zack in the hot seat, like, look, I gotta get the BDs out of this. I gotta clear Irene name up. And I got to clear the hotel too. And the cover up. In a way like this.
Don't know Kenneka Jenkins or Kenneka Martin. Was she like a turn up queen?
We all, that's what type of crowd we is. We love to have fun. This is what we came to do, have fun. We celebrated her birthday in the hotel. Now we come celebrate my birthday in the hotel.
Was last Friday actually your birthday?
It was 2 days after my birthday, 3 days after my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th.
Okay. And that occurred on the 8th,
Yeah.
September 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow. So when was it that you guys realized, like, damn, Kenneka is lit. She really drunk, she wasted.
When we was bopping. I know we was bopping.
West side, y'all bop.
Yeah.
Sicko mob bop.
Yeah, I see her. I look at her. She leaned back to the wall. Kenneka, it's over for you. You drunk.
This ain't in her live video. This ain't in her live video. And we didn't see this in TY live video. But this when she finna say she fell asleep. Hit her head on the lamp. When I show y'all Friends K letter, what he said, round 12 something. Look, if you switch up to if Kenneka was passed out, think about when they got her out the room on the 11th floor and boom, and now she in room 926 and something happened to her with the lamp and Kenneka, you know what I'm saying, been attacked in that room, and that's why the court paper said when she came back out that room, she was in dire assistance. Ooh wee. This what you know when you expose Bree. This when you expose Bree. Cause when Bree was in Irene live video, they said they needed 2 girls. That's why you don't see Bree. Look. They showing Bree in the lobby right at 2 o'clock. But watch this. Bree missing. But you see everybody else. So Bree was missing 30 minutes. When Kenneka was missing for 30 minutes. And guess who else missing for 30 minutes? France Cave. Hi y'all. France Cave. Now listen to this.
It's you lit, you drunk. She ain't drunk. That's when you know Kenneka drunk, because she always telling us if she not drunk.
Okay.
You drunk. That's when I knew she was drunk.
So at that particular moment, was she like stumbling, falling? Was people still trying to dance with her? She just
we was all still dancing. Bopping, like, she drunk, but we still dancing.
What led to Kenneka Martin getting up and exiting that room on September 9th? Because right now the 9th is on that Saturday right now. Because the 8th is Friday. Now we roll into the morning. On that morning, what made her exit that room?
They was finna go. I'm like, we finna leave. They picked her up.
Whoa. So she like wasted now?
Yeah, she on the bed, sleep now. Now she sleep. She by my sister sleep.
Was anybody touching her while she was asleep?
No, before this, she came at me like, Irene, you ain't finna turn up? This how you gonna be on your birthday? I'm like, hi. Just sitting there like, I'm high, it's over with. Wait till the next song. My sister called over there. She fall right into the lamp. Boom.
Damn, she injured herself.
No, she ain't injured herself. She just fell to the lamp, like, stumbled to it. They, ooh, yeah. I'm like, ooh, yeah, you is drunk. She lay on the bed. My sister put her right there. She go to sleep. Monique pick up. And this time, I'm guessing they finna go. Because Monique pick up.
Right.
Now they finna go. Monique and them leave out the room. They enter it, like, to get her phone. Maya like, give me her phone. I'm like, y'all finna go. She here.
So now look, now you understand why they came up with the story. Let's just say Monifa and Shamaya left her in the hallway. Monifa and Shamaya left her in the hallway and go back to get the phone. That's the cover up for what happened in room 926 that probably would be dealing with employees. So you got to think about the mindset. Whoever was in the room, in room 926, they have authority at that time. Because when Franz K said, they done sunk management to the room, not room 926. Could have been on the 11th floor, and told everybody to come downstairs. And look what you get on the footage at Tucson. See that? You see that? Who will have that much power? I need everybody down here in the kitchen. Who will have that much power? And got everybody going there. That's all you see on the footage. Everybody going there. So they let you know who were actually in room 926. Now you see why Zack said this in their video.
What's your name for the people, bro?
My name Peace, man.
Peace. And what's your name, bro?
Tiffy.
Tiffy. And y'all both was there.
Yeah.
What time did you two arrive, approximately?
I like 12 something. I don't know.
He's exposed because he going out with the timestamp the police want us to go by. But guess what? P will be actually arriving at 11:44. At 11:44, like what Irene said. What time you arrive? And you know what time they arrive.
12 something. So when you arrived at the party last Friday, September 8th, who all was there?
Man, it was packed. It was a lot of people there, man.
Was Kenneka there when y'all got to the party?
Yeah, Kenneka was in there, man.
So she was already.
Told you. He said Kenneka was already there. So look, if they arrive at 11, watch this, at 11:46, this is show you when Kenneka arrived. At 11:13. So they knew what timestamp to go by when it come to Rose Month. Cause this what Rose Month gonna put out. But once you figured out the truth, look how all of this makes sense. This just exposed Zack. This exposed who they lying for Bree to cover up for Bree, and the person that's in room 926. So they gonna try to make it look like, yeah, when you were going live, I heard somebody mother talking about somebody doing this something to her. In reality, that already happened. That already happened. We talk about when she left that. Cause listen to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there.
How was she acting?
Happy, dancing. As soon as I walked in, I remember, I never forget, as soon as I walked in, she shorty. You acting funny, shorty? She like that big ass smile on her face, man. Smiling hard, man.
What was your relationship with Kenneka? Like, how did y'all know her?
My first time meeting her, man, that's my man's, man, my main man's. That was his girl, man. So like,
Oh, that was your man's girl?
yeah, it was my man's girl, man. My baby, that was my man's girl. So like, my first time meeting her was a couple years ago, man. And, you know, by that being.
That's why they mentioning Rico, because his name came up in the police report that we didn't have yet. Look at these slick questions. Look at these slick questions, right? Check this out.
And bro, girl, you know, it's always been most respect for.
Was your man at the party?
Nah, he wasn't at the party, man.
And this Bree cousin.
He locked up.
Oh, free that guy, free that guy.
Man, he actually just got out today.
What?
He got out today.
So how was it when he came? How was it when he came home to see that his girl was, you know?
I know my boy. I mean, you know how he crushed, man. You know how that go, man.
Okay, tell me this. So,
And keep this in mind, everybody know that Kenneka was not with Rico at the time. Kenneka was not with Rico at the time. Uh-oh. Why they want y'all to believe she was still actually with Rico? But we heard the rumors about Birdie, right? Look, watch this game.
everybody is talking about the guy's part in that whole live video that Irene displayed. Who was, you know, in a reflection of Irene glasses, it was a guy laid across the bed with the red sweater. Was that either one of you two?
Nah.
Okay. It was another. It was a conversation in the back. I know you guys got Facebook, so I know you heard the conversation where motherfuckers was saying, who did any one of you guys see anybody try to force themselves upon her?
Hell no.
So I'm gonna ask it. This Zack TV, I asked the crazy shit. I asked what the world want to know, bro. No disrespect intended. So nobody tried to rape.
Hell no.
Just began when that shit, Irene did that lie. It
Just started.
just started. I'm afraid that's what she's got.
Now that's a lie. Because now we know Bree came back. Look at the timestamp. Bree leave, right? When Bree come back, look who showed up, the dudes. Just like what Zack asked her. This let you know that Zack saw the footage. This means Zack saw the footage and know it was some guys coming in, and we ain't even had none of this footage. How y'all did you heard what I just said? Listen to the slick question. When the dude showed up, who he will be talking about? Cause guess who he just exposed asking that question about the dudes? Go back to the police report. Who Bree was in communication with in this circle? Smacks? Is Smacks there? Is that why Zack didn't want to say their names and did one of them got a pocket ticket on the 6-2? Look.
I don't lie before most of us start coming, right?
Okay. Since dude in the red sweater was on the bed laid, you know what I'm saying, you can see through the reflection of her glasses around 3:06 or whatever. That's the time in the video. Where were you approximately in that video?
Probably somewhere sitting on the other bed, probably standing up dancing anywhere. I don't know. Somewhere in the room.
So in that room, how many rooms was in this one room?
Just one.
So it was one room in, like, so it was
One.
how many
Two
beds?
We walked in that bed and 2 beds right there.
A little desk right there.
2 beds, man.
Bathroom to the left.
So look, all Zack did was look. This what Zack doing. Everything Zack questioned them about, that will be going on with Kenneka in room 926. That will be going on with Kenneka in room 926. But the Irene video, they on the 11th floor. So when they left them, when Kenneka left them and went on 926, they know what happened to a 926. So Zack gonna question the wrong people about what happened to her in room 926. Cause you gotta protect who and what time. Right? So if you would have had the police chief sitting on this couch or this couch and asked these same questions to the police chief, it would sound similar like this.
Bathroom to the right of you, you know. That's, you know.
So it wasn't a suite, it was just a regular room.
Nah, it wasn't no suite, it was regular room.
Regular cheap ass room.
Okay. And we know we in Chicago, y'all from out west, correct?
Yeah.
We know out west motherfuckers dance, they bop, right? They bop. Okay, so y'all was in that y'all was getting y'all thug thizzle on and shit, bop, it having a nice time. Be real, this Zack TV, this for the streets, the hood sitting in. Y'all have some liquor.
Yeah.
Okay. The motherfuckers have some weed.
Yeah, motherfuckers smoking it out.
Was motherfuckers off Zans?
No, I don't fuck with
Okay,
Zans.
y'all don't fuck. Okay, motherfuckers don't fuck with Zans. So, Kenneka, what was she drinking?
They drinking some hen, I think.
Yeah, Henny.
Yeah,
That was Henny. They had the big Henny out the bar.
Okay. How was she drinking her shit? Was she drinking her shit straight from the bottle or from the cup?
She had a little cup.
Okay, but then she eventually grabbed the bottle, right?
Yeah, she always said
it's
that.
past like
Oh,
the
you know how we get. You know how everybody get in. I want to take out the bottle.
Was y'all like, damn, slow down, shawty, or was this her regular?
Yeah, that's how motherfuckers be getting in it. That's how we be out of home.
That's little sisters, them. They know how they handle they self.
high. Yeah, motherfucker was high and feeling good.
Yeah, they don't, you know, that's little sister. They, just like how you drink, how we the guys, they that's little sister. They know, you feel me, they weren't overdoing nothing like that. They just having a good time.
Have you ever saw Kenneka under the influence before?
Yeah, I seen her on the influence.
We
but I
had
ain't
parties
never
and
seen
shit
her.
way before that.
Yeah.
So this was just let the people know. This was regular shit, right?
Yeah, regular shit. That's how we
routine,
do.
yeah.
Okay.
Link up every weekend. That's how
Probably
we
like
do.
last year, every weekend we was with each other. That's our homie. Probably like the last 2 years, every weekend we kicking it hard.
Okay. So this was just regular everyday shit. Nothing spectacular. Y'all ain't think, oh, she gonna get sick.
Right, no, they trying to make that she be over in it.
Okay, okay.
Shit like that.
We just,
I don't like
you know,
how they
this.
try to play like she be over in it or Irene be over. No, it ain't never nothing like that, man.
Okay. When y'all start seeing social media and everybody and they motherfucking mama blaming Irene, what was y'all thinking? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's
Speaking
going.
of shit,
Let's go.
man.
Nah, man.
Now y'all see why he asking these questions and what y'all think about the best friend and all that, but they explain to Irene. Irene would never do this. Like, Irene was the best friend. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why, because Irene was in contact with Leonora that night. So now you understand why they had to say the answer to protect her and Leonora. Make it look like, oh, it wasn't nothing going on. Look.
You know, that's her real. That's that girl real live friend. They like this.
And
man.
she
That
was
shit
going hard trying to
they
find
real
it.
live.
We going
that's a
around
real
no shit
friend.
like that.
Nah,
We
we
will.
don't get down like that.
That
We
shit
don't
was
all got
old,
kids and little sisters and all like that. We don't do nothing like that. We don't condone no activities like that, man.
Okay. When they came in the room and they was saying shit like, she missing. What was y'all doing? What was y'all initial reaction?
Now we thinking she left with a nigga though, to tell the truth. We ain't thinking I know she finna be
Weird
missing
ass
and no
shit
shit like
finna
that.
So that means they went back to the 11th floor and say Kenneka missing. Did you hear what I just said? if Monifa and them went back to the room and say, on the 11th floor, y'all, Kenneka missing. And we know what time they said they was in the room at 2-some, telling everybody in the room at 2-some. This on the 11th floor, not 926. But look what's going on at room 926. They trying to get Kenneka out that room. And then this will explain why they showed us in the beginning Kenneka got off on that elevator at 2-some. Hi, y'all. That's why Miss Teresa said, I want to see that hotel surveillance footage. I want to see that hotel surveillance footage at 2-some. You see what I'm saying? Then look.
So motherfuckers they leave with their niggas and shit like that on some
branch off, you know.
Yeah, we didn't take it real serious like that till after the fact.
Exactly.
And I'm like, damn, she really gone?
She didn't leave with no dude. She gonna be leaving with staff members. So the police had to encourage her and be like, man, look, we thought she left with a dude. And that's why you get the balls in the lobby, right? Think about that. Check this out. We finna expose this.
Yeah, like just
like
nah. First, you know, yeah. Like
so y'all
ain't
y'all like, man, get the fuck out of here. Go get it.
Like get the fuck out of here. Not like get the fuck out of here. Like get the fuck on with it. No, like man, she probably with that nigga. You know, she probably with something. She probably, you know, ain't thinking. You feel me? Not never thinking for the worst.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay. When when y'all realize shit's serious. Shit's serious. What did y'all do?
Shit, what for real? Whatever the fuck
anybody else to do?
Door to door.
We door to door. Floor to floor. Around and looking.
So y'all going like what time? It was 3, 4 in the morning?
Yeah, like 3, 4.
And y'all go.
Oh, 3, 4 in the morning? That's when we gonna see peace. What's up? What? That's when we see peas. We on flow to flow. So that means when y'all left off the 11th floor, you went and checked. Look, you went and checked, knocked on all the floor doors on the 9th floor. With no results. But look how they act when they come on the footage.
Y'all don't give a fuck who sleep. Y'all knocking on every door.
Front, talking, hey, y'all seen her, anything, y'all seen
told dude to play one for the camera back.
Anything, hey, y'all see it. You seen the girl in the blue jean jacket, y'all seen our friend?
And he told them where she was at, and that's how they ended up here. And look who on the phone. So if they told her where Kenneka was, that's probably why Bree told Miss Teresa. And gave her the school. And Miss Teresa ain't gonna forget about that timestamp, because that's why she started calling the hotel exactly 3:30. Ooh. Listen to this.
What anybody else do if they say they friend missing? Everybody start participating looking.
And y'all told, and is it true? Yes or no? Y'all told the security, play the camera back.
And we walked up to the front desk. First of all, when we told him, man, when we told the guy behind the desk, we say, we seen our friends missing, man. His reaction wasn't like a regular reaction as somebody that works at a hotel. If you behind the front desk of a hotel, a big hotel like that, you would think that they would be more concerned. You would think that they gonna call the police. You gonna think that they gonna give a helping hand, reaching out to us. It wasn't too much like a concern from him. He really kind of walked. He brushed us off and he walked off. He went back behind. He walked off, leaving his desk unattended. Actually, like it wasn't really, you know, like
it ain't that.
Yeah, like it ain't that.
Fuck, like he don't give a fuck.
Like he don't give no fuck. Did y'all feel discriminated against at any given moment in time? Like, man, is they being racist?
Any moment in time, man. I felt disrespected from the moment we told him, hey, XY, you feel me, ABC. And he said XYZ. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man, type of response I respected. Yeah, I ain't expect that. You know, I ain't expect that type of response from you. I expected you to, you know, get on the phone, do something.
And who you think they will be talking to? If you got Killer, Shamaya and them, T.Y. and them, all in this location, who would tell them about you need to file a missing person report if you want to see the footage? Really? Really? Who would tell these people you need to file a missing person report if you want to see the footage? Just imagine when P's talking, let's say he exposed the devil, the bald head devil.
So at least show us. Act like
Show
you
some
care
proof.
in
Act like
front
you
of us.
care.
It wasn't like that.
Okay. That shit just don't seem right. So when y'all start looking for it, y'all realize, damn, she nowhere in this motherfucker. What else came to mind?
Nah, we thought she was a nigga, Joe. We ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Be real, bro. Be real.
We trying to hope for the best. We not thinking of
No, what you mean?
things
At
like
what
that.
point in time? Like, was you talking at the point in time was we walking around the hotel acting? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
When we got rid at that time?
Yeah.
Oh shit, at that time, like, once it wasn't no reaction, that motherfucker still looking hard, but you know, we all way out here in this hunky town, like, well, I don't want to say no, you know, but you know what it is.
Yeah, you know.
We all out there for and they can't do too much because they gonna get us removed in the door, just like what's going on with them protesting. So you get to barking up trees that touch a nerve, they gonna get you up out of there.
Yeah. And when we was walking around there, looking after all that, it still was never. They didn't come tell us like, yeah, we finna put y'all out of. Yes, y'all disturbing the peace. They never said nothing to us.
They wanted y'all to stay.
Disappeared.
They didn't say anything.
So basically, when he exposing security guard, the security guard is the police. The security guard is the police. That's what they ain't gonna say. Look, it was the police. It would hit different if P said, when we try to tell the police, check the camera, they telling us we need missing person report to surveil the footage. But when they were telling everybody that Rosemont do security for the hotel, and look who in the kitchen. Payal. Watch what he else said. That's why Rob said, yeah, this is cheese and the whistle. Look, you see how big Killer Eyes is when he exposing the police? Look what they saying, what was going on at Tucson.
Blankly didn't say nothing. There wasn't no concern. It wasn't no, hey, yeah, y'all disturbing the peace. We finna put y'all out. Ooh, no.
Who went?
To be honest, we couldn't find nobody. We literally walking around like, where's the help? Where's the hotel security? Where did they go?
Everybody just
We didn't see dude. We didn't see nobody.
Bro.
We didn't see nobody. We seen main two. When the party was going on, when it was jumping, it was buzzing. It was two main security guards that was coming up there. And after we started looking for her, we looking for hotel security. Like, man, somebody to help, you know, somebody that can go in the back, somebody that can go not get the access to open door. None of that. We didn't see nobody. We ain't get no help. It wasn't like they was concerned.
Okay, this the realest shit.
Like PP.
Oh, that's a personal problem, but double P. That's the realest shit I heard on some real shit, some real Chicago shit. You like, we at a party, we thinking, Shorty dipped off with a nigga.
Yeah, you know
it's Chicago. We know what, come on, bro. We finna what? We know.
World, period, man.
On Shannon, I see how y'all coming.
You know how, come on, man.
Okay.
We can't find it, man. What Kendra? Oh, Kendra.
Cause you know, my thoughts as well as.
Come in, but we feel like Kenneka gone. Kenneka gone.
Whoa, hold on. How did she just leave?
In these seconds, that's
In
what I'm
seconds.
saying.
She fall into the lap. Stop.
Okay, she sleep for a little minute, like 5 minutes later, here come Monique to pick her up and leave. Monique, I got her phone though. This with the music playing off her phone.
Off who phone?
Kenneka phone.
Okay.
So I had her phone. I give me her phone. Y'all finna leave. You finna leave? She like, Maya, like, yeah, we is finna leave. Next thing you know, I'm like, unhook the Bluetooth then. Me and Monique from there, like, she missing. Oh, she missing.
this one is kind of hard to fathom. So she accidentally bumped the lap. Boom. She said, "We finna leave. Let's get out. Let's grab her phone."
Before she hit the lamp. She hit the lamp. Bed, sleep. She sleep on the bed.
Right.
Monifa come pick her up.
So Monifa took her outside the room.
Yeah.
Who came back for the phone?
Right. Both of them left the room with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't even be surprised the things that Irene explained. What if something happened in the room with Kenneka, and next thing you know, Monifa and them come back, and they had to get Kenneka out the room, go get. Ooh! Oh! And Monifa and them went in room 926. They like, look, y'all got to get her out of there. To made Monifa and them bring her out the room. And Shamaya and them. So what I'm basically saying, if they was all on the 11th floor and tape recording each other, boom, 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 and they know she finna leave out the room. So everybody leave out the room and left Irene them with Killer and the dude that's finna bring her out the room. They took her to room 926, and Kenneka gonna be there for an hour. So after when that hour, they went upstairs and got everybody out the room and say, look, we need y'all to come to the pool area. And at some point, did they have Shamaya and Monifa to get Kenneka out the room? And that's what Irene will be explaining. And that's probably why she will be leaving. Round about this time. Listen to what she said. Now, since we know she leaving at 2:34, listen to her story again.
Okay, so she's in the hallway with Monifa.
Yeah,
okay.
But they realized she ain't got her phone, the keys, nothing. They just...
So now they come back in here.
To get the stuff. That
to get this. Okay, so everybody...
You can't leave without her keys or her phone.
Exactly.
That's why she explaining the story like that, cause you could keep in mind, just think about it, they in room 926, it's in panic mode. You can't leave with the keys and the phone. So that means they had to go back to the 11th floor to get the phone. Ooh! Ooh! So they had to go back to cause they were Irene gonna be at. So Irene relaying the message of what they saw in the room. That's why Irene say, I never left out that room. Cause I don't want nobody to say nobody stole nothing. That's her alibi. Uh-oh, how many lights we got in her game? Man, Trey ain't finna cook up right now. Let's get to 200 lights right now. Cause I'm just heating up, cause this is a lot to process in. Man, this is about the 4th time Bree been exposed it. And look at this interview again.
How you gonna drive?
We in her mama car.
Yeah.
So at this time, they like, girl, I don't know.
I don't know what they did.
Girl,
they
somebody
probably
else.
was like, I don't know, cause I went after them.
Okay. We're not gonna make any assumptions, but they all run back in. Because it's 4 of them that came together.
Bree was already gone though. The party got rocking. Bree was gone.
She a ride? Or Uber?
No, she had left with the guys. Some of the guys.
Okay.
She left.
Okay, so Bree's totally out of this. Boom.
Yeah,
so
now you see why she said Bree will leave with the couple of guys. Cause look, when Bree came back, and she said Bree wasn't in the room. But Bree gonna be in the live video when they said they needed 2 girls. So 10 minutes later, Monique and them, he will be meeting up with Monique and them. But you don't see Bree Bree. And then all of a sudden you see Bree Bree. Just all of a sudden showed up. Now you see why she protecting Bree Bree. Because of the phone calls. And when Bree Bree left, that's when everybody was in motion.
Monifa and
Maya came back in the room for the phone. And they like, give me your phone. Give me her phone. I'm like, y'all gonna leave Maya? She like, yeah. Then they come back in again. Kenneka gone.
what?
Kenneka gone.
How's she going? We got her keys in our phone.
But that's what I'm like, how she going that fast though? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Just literally just like 30 seconds, I'll say. Left where I put her. Come back in without 30 seconds. She gone.
Whoa, you said at this time, that's the security guard.
At this time, instead of saying where's the security guard, where's the police? Cause if you listen at the questioning, Zach, just say Zach know what we know now. If they was on the 11th floor, and if it was any kind of tricking going on, Kenneka went down to the 9th floor. Cause they needed 2 girls. Something happened in that room. And whatever happened in that room, Monifa went back to the room and relayed the information to them. Either way it go, the family still gonna be involved because we already know when she got snatched up, we already know who all gonna be in the area, right? So boom. So whatever happened in room 926, they could point the fingers at the police and actually tell us the truth. Because they are part of the setup. They might well just say, look, this was our role. This was the police role. This what lifestyle that we in. And y'all don't know nothing about how the gangs really work with police. You see what I'm saying? So whatever happened in that room, they got to protect the police. So the police were like, look, we just gonna say your live video was going at this time when everything was going on in room 926. I need you to say y'all was in room 926. You see what I'm saying? That's all they was, and that's how they confused it us. And then when you actually watch the footage right at 2 some, listen to this.
Before all that, when the party was live, he came knocking on our door like, y'all need to keep the noise down a little bit. You're hearing complaints.
White guy.
Little Mexican guy.
Hispanic guy.
Yeah, I don't know. He little Mexican, short, black hair.
Okay. Was he cool at all?
They was all cool with us, like, usually.
Was y'all turning up, licking up? Was it weed?
Yeah, it was a lot of weed.
Did they smell it?
Yeah, the whole hallway, when you get off the elevator, you smell it.
So instead of him coming, y'all gotta go. What did he say?
Keep the noise down.
So he wanted you in there. He wasn't getting any business.
I don't know.
Was there any other people in the hotel?
Yeah, a lot of little Caucasian people in that.
Okay.
Whatever you want to call. They all up in there.
Were you guys disturbing him?
I guess that's why he came to the door, like, keep the noise down.
It's an ordinance violation, such and such.
Yeah.
You guys are too loud. Keep your volume down.
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 seconds. Kenneka stumbled off.
Did y'all peep that? He said 30 seconds, Kenneka pulled off. But like Irene said, she missing 30 seconds. Just imagine 30 seconds is 30 minutes. How long friends came missing on the footage and Bree missing on the footage? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So 30 seconds is 30 minutes. Once you look at it 30 minutes, now the story finna match up to what you see on the footage.
Oh, okay. They come in. Hey, yo, Kenneka missing. What's your first reaction? Your initial reaction?
Kenneka missing.
Boy, y'all tweaking.
Yeah, how she missing? That fast.
She was just here.
That's what I said. Go find her if she missed it in.
What they say?
They went to go look for her.
Came back.
Came back.
How long later?
I say, I don't know. You know, you out pills, everything.
So you in the Matrix?
Yeah, everything. So I'm guessing when they came back though, they still didn't have. So they like, Kenneka is gone, y'all.
Watch this.
Everybody probably like, how she gone? She just with y'all.
At that particular moment, even though you under the influence, who all was left in that room when you guys?
The party was still going on.
Was it lit a little bit?
Still lit.
Oh,
Still lit. Like.
So everybody gonna be still in the room while Kenneka make a trip to the 9th floor to go to room 926. Pow! You see that? Look. In room 926. Then you got this.
everybody on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Periscope, Instagram. What the fuck was that? Oh, all right, we good. All right, hold on. I'm like, hold on. I'm thinking this. Like, why the fuck and who the fuck would leave a friend behind? But y'all saying she probably dipped off with somebody on some other shit.
We thinking,
bro, look, it wasn't like a motherfucker left her for a whole day. It's like a motherfucker was like for 2 minutes. Left, they took her out of eyesight for 2 minutes, bro, yeah. And then went back to look, and then it was gone. And like, so if I walk to go piss right now, you ain't gonna just think, oh, let me knock on the bathroom. He been in the bathroom for a long time. A motherfucker that took me through a event. You ain't gonna be thinking no shit like that. You gonna be, bro, took a long time. Then to the morning come, you damn, folks still in the bathroom. Now you might open the door. So you bogus for letting me go piss in the bathroom by myself? No, nobody thinking like that, bro. No. Nobody think, if it would have been that, motherfucker would have been, while the party was deep, a motherfucker would have been looking through the hotel. Motherfucker think like, oh yeah, she probably just went, got up with a motherfucker real quick.
Yeah. Okay. So when y'all was in the car, who had her mother keys? Cause I read that in the paper.
We got a different car.
Oh, y'all didn't go with the. Y'all didn't
ride with them. They rode different. Everybody rode. You know, hotel.
Now look, I'm finna show you where they lying at. But let's go back to the interview, to the beginning.
Last Friday or something. So when you arrived at the party last Friday, September 8th, who all was there? Approximately. And y'all both
9 keys, man. Oh yeah.
At the party, I'm getting right into it. Where you two guys at the party when Kenneka?
He said, was y'all was at the party when Kenneka was found.
Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer.
Oh yeah, there it was.
Was pronounced dead in the freezer.
Oh yeah.
At the party when Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer. I'm not even gonna do no introduction like that, man. I'm getting right into it. Were you two guys at the party when Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead in the freezer?
Oh yeah, there it was.
The first question, they was there when they found Kenneka in the freezer. And that would explain why Pease got the call at 12 something in the afternoon. And check this out. Since Pease got the call at 12 some afternoon on September the 9th, look what you see in the lobby. Leonora, Risco, and Risco calling the police. You see how you expose Bree? You expose everything, bruh. P said he got the call at 12. Who in the lobby talking to Risco at 12? What did Straight Drop say what was going on at 12? Kenneka was all made up. It's a lot of people that paid $1,000 to play these games. Remember that? Remember that? That's what's finna make this case blow up. That's what's finna make this case blow up. Cause look.
That's why everybody high, drunk, whatever y'all want to call it. Party still going on, so we like, nah, she ain't gone. How she gone? We all in here. Come on, be for real. She ain't gone. Be for real. Go find her then, y'all. Everybody telling them, go find them. She gone, cause we thinking like.
So nobody cut the radio off. Hey, listen,
No.
stop the Bluetooth, bro. We finna look for shorty.
No, none of that. That's why ain't nobody take it serious. Like,
No, I thought took it as a joke.
Yeah.
Everybody took it. Okay.
ain't nobody thinking like, oh yeah, she missed. No.
So this is the second time they came back.
Mm-hmm.
When did everybody say, okay, let's go down to the front desk and let them know we have our friends missing?
Then that's when the Bluetooth, the speaker died.
Okay.
So the party getting died down and stuff.
So what's this, like 30 minutes to an hour later?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear Zack just said what? There was about 30 minutes? Look, if Bree came back at 1:30 and look what 30 minutes later, everybody in the lobby. But guess what time Irene said, what time the party got started? She said the party got started at 2-some. How? If everybody already in the lobby at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock. And you mean to tell me Zack didn't saw that footage? Cause he said what in the time frame, Zack?
Our friends missing.
Then that's when the Bluetooth, the speaker died.
Okay.
So the party getting died down and stuff.
So what's this, like 30 minutes to an hour later?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. This.
You see how he looking? Look what's in that 30-minute time gap. Boom. From right here. And you know Zack saw the footage already. And Zack saw all of this. 30 minutes. Now look what you finna see in 30 minutes, starting with Bree. Start with Bree. Boom. 10 minutes later. 20 minutes later. Look. 30 minutes later. And that's what everybody say, here go King Rock. Oh. Look, listen to this again.
When did everybody say, okay, let's go down to the front desk and let them know we have our friends missing?
Then that's when the Bluetooth, the speaker died.
Okay.
So the party getting died down and stuff.
So what's this, like 30 minutes to an hour later?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. This one like I said, like 3 o'clock, everybody get to leave.
Whoa.
3, 4, everybody get to leave.
So at that time, even though they came back twice, Monifa and Maya. Monifa and Mike came back like, y'all, the second time she gone. And y'all was like, man, whatever. She might probably just wonder if she'll come back. Y'all just focus. I know you under the influence. There's a lot of other people.
Right. We just thinking like, okay, party's still on. Yeah, she'll be back. She gonna come up here knocking on the door. That's what we think. We ain't thinking like, oh, she gone. We think like, oh, she'll be back. She'll knock on the door. She'll be back.
What's your name for the people, bro?
My name Peace, man.
Peace. And what's your name, bro? Tiffy. And y'all both was there.
Yeah.
What time did you two arrive, approximately?
Like 12 something.
12 something. So when you arrived at the party last Friday, September 8th, who all was there?
Man, it was packed. It was a lot of people there, man.
Was Kenneka there when y'all got to the party?
Yeah, Kenneka was in there, man.
So she was already up.
Yeah, she was there.
How was she acting?
Happy, dancing. As soon as I walked in, I remember I never forget. As soon as I walked in, she shorty. You acting funny, shorty. She had that big ass smile on her face, man. Smiling hard, man.
What was your relationship with Kenneka? Like, how did y'all know her?
My first time meeting her, man, that's my man's, man, my main man's. That was his girl, man. So like,
Oh, that was your man's girl?
It was my man's girl, man. My baby, that was my man's girl. So like, my first time meeting her was a couple years ago, man. And, by that being bro girl, it's always been utmost respect for her.
Was your man at the party?
No, he wasn't at the party, man. He locked up.
Oh, free that guy.
Man, he actually just got out today.
What?
He got out today.
So how was it when he came? How was it when he came home to see that his girl was, you know?
I know my boy. I mean, you know how he crushed, man. You know how that go, man.
Okay, tell me this. So everybody is talking about the guy's part in that whole live video that Irene displayed. Who was, you know, in a reflection of Irene glasses, it was a guy laid across the bed with the red sweater. Was that either one of you two?
No.
Okay. It was another. It was a conversation in the back. I know you guys got Facebook, so I know you heard the conversation what motherfuckers was saying. Who did any one of you guys see anybody try to force themselves upon her?
Hell no.
So I'm gonna ask it. This Zack TV, I asked the crazy shit. I asked what the world wanna know, bro. No disrespect intended. So nobody tried to rape.
Hell no.
Just began when that shit, Irene did that live.
It just started.
Just started. That's what she got on live before most of us started coming, right?
Okay. Since dude in the red sweater was on the bed laid, you know what I'm saying, you can see through the reflection of her glasses around 3:06 or whatever. That's the time in the video. Where were you approximately in that video?
Probably somewhere sitting on the other bed, probably standing up dancing anywhere. I don't know. Somewhere in the room.
So in that room, how many rooms was in this one room?
Just one.
So it was one room in so it was
One.
how many
Two
beds?
We walked in that bed and 2 beds right there.
A desk right there.
2 beds, man.
Bathroom to the left, bathroom to the right of you, you know.
So it wasn't a suite, it was just a regular room.
Nah, it wasn't no suite, it was regular room.
Regular cheap ass room.
Okay. And we know we in Chicago, y'all from out west, correct?
Yeah.
We know out west motherfuckers dance, they bop, right? They bop. Okay, so y'all was in that y'all was getting y'all thug thizzle on and shit, bopping, having a nice time. Be real, this Zack TV, this for the streets, the hood sitting in. Y'all have some liquor.
Yeah.
Okay. The motherfuckers have some weed.
Yeah, motherfuckers smoking out.
Was motherfuckers off Zans?
No, I don't fuck with
Okay, y'all don't fuck. Okay, motherfuckers don't fuck with Zans. So, Kenneka, what was she drinking?
They drinking some hen, I think.
Yeah, it was Henny. They had the big Henny out the bar.
Okay. How was she drinking her shit? Was she drinking her shit straight from the bottle or from the cup?
She had a little cup.
Okay, but then she eventually grabbed the bottle, right?
Yeah, she always said
it's past like
you know how we get. You know how everybody get in.
Was y'all like, damn, slow down, shawty, or was this her regular?
Yeah, that's how motherfuckers be getting in it. That's how we be out of one.
That's little sis, them. They know how they handle they self.
Yeah, motherfucker was high and was feeling good.
Yeah, they don't, you know, that's little sis, they. Just like how you drink, how we the guys, they that's little sis, them. They know, you feel me, they wasn't overdoing nothing like that. They just having a good time.
Have you ever saw Kenneka under the influence before?
Yeah, I seen her on the influence.
We had parties and shit way before that.
Yeah.
So this was just let the people know. This was regular shit, right?
Yeah, regular shit. That's how we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Link up every weekend. That's how
Probably
we
like
do.
last year, every weekend we was with each other. Right. That's our homie. Probably like the last 2 years, every weekend we kicking it hard.
Okay. So this was just regular everyday shit. Nothing spectacular. Y'all ain't think, oh, she gonna get sick.
Right, no, they trying to make that she be over in it.
Okay.
Shit like that.
We just,
I don't like
you know,
how they
this.
try to play like she be over in it or Irene be over. No, it ain't never nothing like that, man.
Okay. When y'all start seeing social media and everybody and they motherfucking mama blaming Irene, what was y'all thinking? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's bogus.
Nah, man.
Cause you know that's her real. That's that girl real life friend. They like this.
And she was going hard trying to
They
find
real
it.
life.
We going around no shit like that.
Nah, we
will.
We don't get down like that. We all got kids and little sisters and all like that. We don't do nothing like that. We don't condone no activities like that, man.
Okay. When they came in the room and they was saying shit like, she missing. What was y'all doing? Or what was y'all initial reaction?
Now we thinking she left with a nigga though, to tell the truth. We ain't thinking I know she finna be
Weird
missing
ass
and no
shit
shit like
finna
that.
No,
So motherfuckers they leave with their niggas and shit like that on some
branch off, you know.
No. Yeah, we ain't take it real serious like that till after the fact.
Exactly.
And I'm like, damn, she really gone?
They still look for her now. Parties like slowly, like everybody slowly leaving. Now, I say it was
3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, 3, 4 in the morning. A couple people still there. Now, I think Peas them had left out. Peas and Y. They both left
T.Y.?
out. Yeah. They left out. Now they with Maya and Monifa. Look for them.
Oh, so hold on. Maya and Monifa and T.Y. and Peace was looking for.
Yeah.
So now, so they took the initiative. They stayed like, hold on, y'all. We gotta find our friend.
Yeah, they still look for them.
They realized during the party, what Peas and T.Y. was they like chilling. So let me make this known. So Kenneka and
Now you see how Zack trying to direct the evidence. Cause look where they gonna be at. Look where they gonna be at and meeting up with, right? Look where they gonna be meeting up. Cause Zack saw the footage. This why he direct the question. Cause look, you see Shamaya, boom. See the timestamp. Remind he was like, this was what it was about 30 minutes to an hour later. Look, why it's coming up. Let's go to 2:33. Look.
Still look for them.
they realized during the party, what Peas and T.Y. was they like chilling. So let me make this known. So Kenneka and Maya, when they came in, they just said it to you. They didn't tell the whole party. Like, yo, she missing.
They told everybody, like, they talking to me, but everybody can hear. Kenneka missed. So I went. But everybody like, come on now. How she missed? She was just at the door, bro. Come on, y'all. This all happened.
Man, get the fuck out. She ain't missing.
Go on.
Yeah, like just
It's
like
going over. Nah.
first, you know, yeah. Like
So y'all
like
ain't
that.
y'all like, man, get the fuck out of here. Go get it.
Like yeah, like get the fuck
Surprise.
out of
Not
here.
like
Like,
that, but-
not like get the fuck out of here, like get the fuck on with it. No, like man, she probably with that nigga, you know, she
Right.
probably with something. She probably, you know,
Right.
ain't thinking, you feel me, not never thinking for the worst.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
That shit
Okay.
don't happen like that.
Okay. When y'all realized shit's serious, what did y'all do?
Shit, what for real? Whatever the fuck.
If anybody else to do.
Door to door.
We door to door. Flow to flow. Around and looking.
So y'all going like what time? It was 3, 4 in the morning,
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
and y'all don't give a fuck who sleep. Y'all knocking on every door.
Again, 3 and 4 in the morning. Look. 3, 4 in the morning. Zack knew what was on the footage. That's why he said, look. He gonna know Bree showed back up. Bree gonna make it in Irene live video, not TY live video. Notice Zack never said nothing about TY live video. Right? He didn't want to mention that because when Trey Gang showed y'all TY live video in reverse, how Kenneka actually came out, look. How she actually came out the room, boom. Now you know they met up with staff members. So she gonna be in the hand with the staff members. So look, when Bree showed up, 30 minutes later, they looking for her. Right? So boom, while they looking for her, check this out. What if Kenneka would still be in room 926? While everybody looking for her, watched it, and they going back to where they think she at, right? But at 2:30, look. And what if Kenneka would be getting off on the elevators at 2:30? You see what I'm saying? Cause at this point the police said she would be walking, but she'll be funny walking, drunk walking. Right? It's a lot of ways you can go with this. Look.
Bro, like,
Everybody. go ahead, just go look for it. And if she missed, like basically go ahead and bring her back up and basically go ahead, go look for her. That's all everybody.
But 30 minutes to an hour later, that's when
Party was leaving though, so ain't no everybody was
so
leaving.
they realized she really not back yet.
Peas and Monifa. I said Peas and Monifa. Peas and White. Monifa and Maya had to go look for her. Now me, my sister, Charlotte, my cousin, and a couple of guys still in the party, but it's over with though. Now this time it's over with.
Y'all heard that? Now, this what time frame we talking about. Kilo Brown told everybody what was going down right at 2 and 3 o'clock. And told everybody when the police showed up. You see how Zack looking at Irene? Zack gonna know this. Zack did just expose Zack that he knew it was police involvement. Watch this.
We still in the party. And I'm like, alright. So I stayed in the room to make sure everybody ain't leave. Nobody say nobody stole nothing.
Still right.
None of that. I just wait till everybody leave. Now they waiting on their ride, I'm guessing. So I'm finna leave. They still look for her. They like, this what I think I had left though. I left. I left a couple of guys that was in there waiting on their ride, and I left.
You left the party.
I left the party. It was over with.
You literally left the hotel.
Left the whole hotel.
But Neef and them was still in there looking for her.
Yeah, they had to be still there.
Okay, when did you get the call like, yo, we didn't find her?
I think I went home.
So Irene just criminated herself. Look what time she would be leaving. Right at 2:30. That's why Zack was like, wait a minute, how did the party was getting turned up at 2 something and it's already over with at 2 something?
To my cousin's house.
You left your hotel room, but they still in there.
Yeah.
With the key, everything, chilling. You like, boom,
It's
I'm
over
tired.
with. Party over with. Ain't nobody else here. Just them waiting on their ride. A couple of guys that were still waiting on their ride.
Okay. Was they gonna?
That's why Zack asked Peas and killing them in the beginning of the video, which I was at the hotel when Kenneka was pronounced dead. Yup. Got him again. And then look.
To the front, talking, hey, y'all seen her, y'all seen
Even told dude
asking
to play one for
behind the
camera
desk,
back.
anything. Hey, y'all see, you seen the girl in the blue jean jacket, y'all seen our friend? What anybody else do if they say they friend missing? Everybody start participating looking.
And y'all told, and is it true? Yes or no? Y'all told the security play the camera back.
And we walked up to the front desk. First of all, when we told him, man, when we told the guy behind the desk, we say our friend's missing, man. His reaction wasn't like a regular reaction as somebody that works at a hotel. If you behind the front desk of a hotel, a big hotel like that, you would think that they would be more concerned. You would think that they gonna call the police. You don't think that they gonna give a helping hand, reaching out to us. It wasn't too much like a concern for him. He really kind of walked. He brushed us off and he walked off. He went back behind. He walked off, leaving his desk unattended. Actually,
Like
it wasn't really,
like it ain't that.
Yeah, like it ain't that.
Fuck like he don't give a fuck.
Like he don't get no fuck. Did y'all feel discriminated against at any given moment in time? Like, man, is they being racist?
Any moment in time, man. I felt disrespected from the moment we told him, hey, XY, you feel me, ABC. And he said XYZ. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I ain't type of response I respected. Yeah, I ain't expect that. I ain't expect that type of response. I expected you to, get on the phone, do something, at least show us. Act like
Show
you
some
care
proof, act like you care.
It wasn't.
Look, and to make a long story short, and the whole purpose of this Zack TV interview, they trying to make it look like they couldn't find security when Kenneka came up missing. But they really telling you they bumped in to people that told them staff members, you need a missing person report. How you can't find nobody, no security, but you can find a staff member telling you that you need to file a missing person report to see the footage. You see what I'm saying? So this is what Zack tried to do. Look, we gotta cover up for the hotel, we gotta cover up for y'all, but we got the narrative security. It's suspicious because he the one that's running on the footage. Keep that narrative going. So when you see French Cave on the footage, and if you were looking in deep, you would notice French Cave will be missing. Since you would know French Cave be missing, now the focus finna go back on French Cave. Since French Cave missed, because you've been following him on the footage. Right? You've been following him on the footage. That's the reason why they left him on the footage. They already told you. Even Irene said, yeah, French Cave came to the room. I told everybody, the short Mexican hair, dog hair. Right? But P told y'all it was other two main security guards coming up there. What if it was the police chief? Right? Look. What if it was the police chief and that other police officer that King Rob exposed? Both of them in uniform. Why not connect two police officers? They still police officers. If they lieutenant sergeants and whatever ranking they is, still they the police. You see what I'm saying? Look, so we all know French Cave is not telling. French Cave ain't telling nobody you need to fill out a police report to look at some surveillance footage. Cause they all told French Cave you gotta go to the front desk if you want to see the footage. When they went to the front desk, look who they would be talking to at this time. The police chief. And y'all want to know why I said that? Because this finna make a lot of sense. Because when I was watching the lobby footage, it skips around about this time. And it skipped for about 15 minutes. And I said, why would it skip for 15 minutes? And this the front desk footage. This the front desk footage. Now I got my answer. Cause if I see any footage that's cutting off in one particular area, this camera they didn't cut off, and I see who would be in the area before the cameras turned off. See that? So look, who would tell them they need a missing person report to file to watch the footage?
Like that.
Okay. That shit just don't seem right. So when y'all start looking for it, y'all realize, damn, she nowhere in this motherfucker. What else came to mind?
Nah, we thought she was a nigga, Joe. We ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Be real, bro. Be real.
We trying to go for the best. We not thinking of
what you mean?
things
At
like
what
that.
point in time? Like was you talking about at the point in time once we walking around the hotel acting? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
When we got rid at that time?
Yeah.
Oh shit, at that time, like once it wasn't no reaction, that motherfucker still looking hard. But you know, we out here in this hunky town, like, well, I don't want to say no, you know, but you know what it is.
Yeah, you know.
We all out there for, and they can't do too much because they gonna get us removed in the dope, just like what's going on with them protesting. So you get to barking up trees that touch a nerve, they gonna get you up out of there.
Yeah.
Now y'all know they talking about the police. So the police got the authority to remove you from the protest.
Lock the door, keep the key, return it, or you like, I don't care, I paid already?
It's over with. It's my party and somebody else's party, so he got his own key, right?
Oh, so you good. Okay, I did my part. Boom. Okay, you leave.
Right.
But they still they're looking for her.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me. It was like 9 in the morning or something.
Oh, you see how her sister came up in the mix, but she caught herself. Oh, so what time she would be still communicating? She would be communicating because she admit, Leonora called. Uh-oh. She must see this what happen when you answer a question too fast when you trying to lie.
Looking for.
Yeah. And somebody else starts, so
Oh,
he get his own key, right?
Oh, so you good. Okay, I did my part. Boom. Okay, you leave.
Right.
But they still they're looking for.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me. It was like 9 in the morning or something. And I'm like, no, I think
Now you know why Leonora will be calling Irene if they've been communicating at the time when her sister came up missing. Hi, y'all. That's how it look. If you read between the lines, listen to the question Zack TV said. Look, if they still there looking for her, what happened next? The first thing Irene gonna remember, well, I know her sister called me. Oops, I slipped up around 9 something. So look, check this out. Since we called her up, and she was calling, so Leonora still will be in contact on the phone at 3 something. That's why she said in the news report, yeah, when my mama came up here at 4 something in the morning looking for Kenneka. Ooh. It ain't gonna be no 9 in the morning. Look. Check this out. You can believe at 9 in the morning all you want to. Listen to the question.
You leave.
right.
But they still they're looking for.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me.
What? Miss Teresa didn't get the call to 4:34, allegedly. So we still talking about it a time frame in 3 o'clock. We still talking about a time frame at 3 o'clock. Why she mentioning Leonora name? Do I need to go to the doctor? Wait a minute. Check this out. You want to know how you really want to know how this finna make all sense? I gotta put you on blast because you must ain't been listening to this shit. Listen to this. Watch this. Hold up. Look. Since she mentioned Leonora, I'm gonna need everybody to thumb me up when Leonora mentioned. You see what Zack? Let's all agree. Zack talking about 3 o'clock. He asked her specifically the question. Okay, when they were still there looking for her after when you left, right? Let's just see that the people who paying attention. Watch this. Let's go to Dr. Oz, right? Here go her. Look, watch this.
And all of them had their phones and they was like, you know, with Kenneka picture asking them, did y'all see her? Did y'all see her? Because we figured.
Watch this.
You guys think? Are you kidding me?
Check this out. The same question. This is the same question Zack asked Irene. Watch how Dr. Oz finna ask the same question.
Position as a doctor, as a dad, it just makes me angry, frustrated. You're barely sitting there.
I've never heard a 911 dispatch say, oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. I've never heard of that. Maybe her friends are lying. I've never heard that in my life.
Wait a couple hours. It's the absolute wrong thing to do.
And the time is ticking for her body temperature going down, down.
Freezing to death is one scenario, which we're going to get to, but whatever's going on, carjacking, kidnapping, time is not your friend here.
She said that, right? Time is not your friend. So Time is not your friend. Watch you from the act. Guess who from the answer the question, the same question Zack asked it. Irene. Zack asked Irene the same question. Who she said? I got the call from Leonora. Leonora called me. But she gonna call herself and say 9 o'clock and you been watching Trey game and you gonna sit here, bro. Act like you brand new, don't know what's going on. Watch this.
Exactly. At what point did the police finally say, this is a problem? This young woman's been missing.
When we went.
What? Then he said, what time the police were concerned about this? Who spoke up? Leonora. So you mean to tell me when Irene said Leonora called her round 3 something in the morning, bro? In the morning, bro. In the motherfucking morning, bro. You see how quick she spoke up on that?
One scenario, which we're going to get to, but
look at this shit.
Thing to do.
And the time is ticking for her body temperature going down.
Freezing to death is one scenario, which we're going to get to, but whatever's going on, carjacking, kidnapping, time is not your friend here.
Exactly.
At what point did the police finally say, this is a problem? This young woman's been missing.
When we went, they didn't. They came to arrest us. That's how the police came.
Came to arrest.
Boom. Okay, you leave.
Right.
But they still they're looking for her.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me. I was
like what I just said. Her sister called. At what time?
It already.
It's over with. It's my party and somebody else's party, so he got his own key, right?
Oh, so you good? Okay, I did my part. Boom. Okay, you leave.
Right.
But they still they're looking for her.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me.
They go right back to 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, right? All right. Watch this. Then Dr. Oz said, when the police knew that we had a problem, why would he say, time is not your friend? Time is not your friend. When did the police knew?
Her body temperature going down.
Freezing to death is one scenario, which we're going to get to, but whatever's going on, carjacking, kidnapping, time is not your friend here.
Exactly.
At what point did the police finally say, this is a problem? This young woman's been missing.
When we went, they didn't. They came to arrest us.
What? Y'all, I gotta calm down, gang. I done got too excited. Cause I just hate to see people when they type stuff in and they don't, you know what I'm saying, act like they don't know what's going on, but really know what's going on with this. That's why you don't see this on Dr. Oz network no more. This one of the reasons why Dr. Oz, it ain't on his network no more. It's deleted. Because listen to what he just said.
Carjacking, kidnapping, time is not your friend here.
Exactly.
At what point did the police finally say, this is a problem? This young...
Yeah, boom, here we go. Go back what the lawyer said. Go back what the lawyer said. Once you go back to the lawyer, he said, watch this. Let's go to this. When he explained the temperature. When it comes to rigor mortis, watch this.
She died from hypothermia, right? She could.
Watch this. He got the autopsy.
It doesn't exist. I just find it all very odd. And when something doesn't fit, that means you don't have all the facts. I know that for sure.
So let me put my doctor's hat on for a second and try to unravel the parts of the puzzle that I do think we can put some information around. So the first is, could we have saved this girl's life? Being in the freezer for so long is a problem. And there's no question, she died from hypothermia, right? She could have been out in Siberia. Those refrigerators are at 0 degrees, right? They're freezers. So the normal body temperature, coming over here, your temperature right now, hopefully, unless you got a fever, is 98.6, right? Now, that's what we're supposed to be. Your body will shut down in order to preserve itself as the temperatures begin to fall. It's trying to make sure it doesn't have a problem. So you get between 48 and 56 degrees, it all shuts down. Your breathing.
So how long would that take in the freezer? It ain't like you in a normal environment like in a blizzard or something, or you hiking on a mountain or glacier or something like this. But we're talking about a freezer. They can freeze something. You see what I'm saying? You can put something in the freezer. It will freeze quicker in the freezer than the outside of environment. So now look. Watch what he finna say. How long will your body would take to reach this temperature if you was locked in the freezer? Drop it in the chat. Nobody don't got that question to the answer. Nobody don't got that question to the answer. You would be a fool be trying to answer that question if you don't even know what you're talking about. Right? Because I can't even answer that question. I ain't never heard a study of it. I looked it up. Right? I could assume how long would it take a body to freeze in the freezer? To be fully froze. Now we talking about what time from the police chief coming out the freezer until they found her in the freezer. Look.
Breathing, meditation, everything. This is a catastrophe. Walk-in freezers have a temperature. They're required to have a temperature of 0. So you go from 98.6 to 0, and on the way there, you'll get to this temperature. It is hard to say how long it took Kenneka to freeze to death.
See that? It's gonna there's gonna be a hard to narrate that down. Right? Cause they don't know. I don't know. You don't know. That's the mystery part about it. Only people that know is the people that put her in the freezer. Right? Look. Watch what he finna say next.
We don't know. Now, can I ask one other thing of you? You're really worried about the clothes being pulled off her.
I am.
So I looked into that. I don't know if this is what happened to her, but when you begin to freeze, your body shuts down, pulls all the blood back to the core, away from the skin. But just before you die, there's this phenomenon called paradoxical undressing.
He said the blood gonna pull back from the skin to the core. That's when you're deceased. That's when, you know what I'm saying, you died and all of this. Your blood's still gonna be pumping while you alive, right? I'm seeing how he manipulated and Nancy see this. So he trying to explain this why her clothes were looking like this. Cause right before you die, it's a thing called paradox. Come on, bro. Come on now. Watch this.
Where you actually, because the body can't protect itself, it gives up, lets all the heat go out. And because you feel all of a sudden a surge of heat, like a hot flash, you begin to try to get your clothes off. Now you're disoriented, you can't do it right. We think it probably happens 1 in 3 times. So more than likely that's not what happened, but it's a possibility. I'm going to
turn around and said more than likely that's what not happened. Cause keep this in mind. Freezers don't have oxygen. So you're gonna suffocate before you freeze to death. Bro, your inside, that's how you gonna suffer, cause your insides gonna freeze before the outside. Cause you breathing in that air. You breathing in every air you take. Look at all those, you know what I'm saying, that cold air you taking in. Then your body moist. They say like if you was in the freezer sweating, you know, they say you just got through working out and you get locked up in the freezer. Man, the sweat beads might, you have sweat beads on your face. You see what I'm saying? This why you don't see Dr. Oz, Kenneka Jenkins video on his own platform. They had to take it down. Now you see why they had to take it down? Look at the question he's saying.
Just put it out there.
Oz. No, look, I hear what you're saying, but you add that to somebody slipping something in her drink, possibly. She's fine 1 minute, an hour later she can't even walk. She's on there. I can see. Should I believe you or my lying eyes? I mean, I'm telling you, this isn't right. I don't care what happens. Paradoxical undressing.
There could be something more sinister at play, and we just pointed out something I want to bring the audience into when we come back, because this may be the biggest clue of all. But first, I want you to meet Kenneka's family, because they're here, and they're speaking out, and they are demanding answers. I'll be right back. Kenneka Jenkins. She went missing during a hotel party for approximately 21 hours. You heard right, 21 hours. Until she was found dead in the hotel's walk-in freezer. Kenneka's mother, Teresa, and her sister, Lenore, are here. They're opening up exclusively about the day that changed their lives forever.
So every question Zack asks Irene, look. Every question Zack asks Irene, look how she point the fingers at Monifa. But in reality, you're supposed to point the fingers at Lenore because it is.
Well, okay, you leave.
Right.
But they still they're looking for her.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me.
Now, she said her sister called. But then they try to switch the narrative in the beginning. Don't you remember this video when Irene dropped talking about, yeah, I still got the text messages in my phone and with Monifa. Yeah, I still got text messages in my phone where y'all were calling me and stuff. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And since she mentioned the sister name, Dr. Oz, when he asked the question, everything was Zack asked Irene. Guess who? When Dr. Oz asked the family the same question that he asked Irene, guess who's speaking up? Look who will be speaking up.
I can't with this tragedy. You're the big sister.
Yes.
There's all this gossip out there. Whenever there's a public event, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want people to know about who your sister really was?
She was a great person. She was my backbone. She was my best friend. She was the reason why I had so much strength that I had from her and my mom.
So can I ask you about that day?
Yes.
When did you guys first find out that Kenneka was missing?
Okay, I was laying in the bed. I get a call at 4:34, which would be September 9th.
So in the morning?
In the morning.
So you're automatically a little concerned because you're getting called at 4 in the morning. Most parents are. So
Yes.
I don't like getting calls at 4 in the morning.
Yes.
And what you hear when you opened the phone?
And it was from my daughter's friend, and I heard.
Y'all caught that what she just said, Miss Teresa just said?
You opened the phone.
And it was from my daughter's friend, and I heard she said, "Ma, we can't find Kenneka." I said, "You can't find Kenneka?" I say, "Wait, please don't leave my baby."
So say it one more time. I want to be clear on this. Sorry. So you get called at 4 in the morning. And what's going on at the hotel? These girls are looking for their friend, right?
Yeah. And they said the hotel wouldn't get him.
What? Why Larry Norman would answer that question? Dr. Oz said, okay, when they was looking for her, what was going on at the hotel? How would she would answer that question if she wasn't there, bruh? Ain't this the same question?
Sorry. So you get called at 4 in the morning. And what's going on at the hotel? These girls are looking for their friend, right?
Yeah. And they said the hotel wouldn't get him no help. And as they walked around looking for my sister, they said the hotel told them if they don't leave, they would call the police.
She should have never answered the goddamn question. She supposed to be quiet. Cause it is.
Boom. Okay, you leave.
Right.
But they still they're looking for her.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me.
Y'all. And guess who she gonna be calling on Kenneka phone? Talking to Irene. That's why she spoke up on this answer.
And they said the hotel wouldn't get him no help. And as they walked around looking for my sister, they said the hotel told them if they don't leave, they would call the police on them.
They're trying to find a missing person, and they're being chased off the premises?
Yes.
So then what did you do?
And I went to the hotel myself. And when I went...
And they're going to match up with Larry Norman said, my mama came up there at 4 o'clock. Oh! That's why Miss Teresa speaking of, because that's when she actually came up there at 4 o'clock. Because she already knew what was going down at 2:30.
Up to the hotel, I had my daughter's picture in my phone. And I went to the front desk and I asked the manager there, I said, my daughter friends woke me up and told me that my daughter, they lost her in this hotel. I said, could someone please look at the security cameras to see if they see my daughter? And she told me no. She stated to me that that was police matters.
They couldn't have looked themselves.
Did y'all see Miss Teresa talk to a female manager that morning? I did. Man, these folk crazy. But yeah, gang, I'm going to get on up out there, John. I just want to spill some tea on these people. I just want to spill some tea. And we're going to be back live later on tonight. So, man, look, y'all stay tuned, man. Trey Gang love y'all, man. I appreciate all the new subscribers and the pay y'all gang. And appreciate everybody sharing the video. Now, look. I got to end this video because I got a whole lot that I already got pulled up on the screen, right? Now y'all see this, right? I got a whole lot of receipts that I want to show when it come to this stuff. I mean, hold on, guys. Let me show y'all. Like this. See that light? Man, how can't you? That's the cold part about it, bruh. Then these people had to go to old pictures. Bree got caught, bruh. And she the main one that we need to be really turning the pressure on. Because she the one, the people that's in her circuit that committed the act. Miss Teresa know this. Bye, y'all. We'll be back, gang. Man, Trey Gang, love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. And y'all be safe. And we'll be right back. We going live later on tonight, gang.